Hey guys, welcome back to Fruitopia in Melbourne, Australia. We just finished juicing some grapefruit and oranges. And this is what we do every day, guys. Every single day. Right? Because there's a counter, and the counter is the timer, The timer is we've got to get all those oranges, grapefruit into us before January. Because of the fruit fly, the island fly, the citrus pest. I'm so thankful for technology, guys, that I was able to juice 20 oranges and 20 grapefruit in like 20 minutes with washing up all done. So easy, so quick. I love our new juice press. Okay, today, earlier on you saw me do the pumpkins. I had my 1 hour break and now I'm back out again. We're gonna cover the red Shahtoot Mulberry, guys. Yes, we are, because the birds have been pecking. That means the first ones are ready, right? And we can't have the birds pecking, even though there's enough. Look, listen, there's enough here for the birds and us. But you know what they do? Again, it's the same old, guys. They only peck. They don't eat fruit like we do. They take a little bit from each one. So basically, they ruin the fruit. They're eating and ruining. They're not just eating. So basically, it's like they're insane, right? They just go crazy, like peck. There's no common sense or logic or order. It's like basically savage. That's what I'm looking for. Savage. It's a savage way of eating, and we can't have that. Now, if they were eating the whole fruit from top to bottom and leaving the one next to it, orderly, like humans do it, well, civilized humans, then I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't cover it. But I can't see them doing that, guys. So now we're gonna have to put a stop to that, right? Sorry. All right, let's get started with the net. Thankfully, the fruit fly doesn't touch the fruit fly. I don't even know if we have fruit fly this early in the season. It's the beginning of November, right? It's still spring. And the fruit fly, I'm not talking about the island fly. The island fly, he's here all the time because he's mainly interested in citrus and melons and bell peppers or chili peppers. For some strange reason, he doesn't touch anything else. But oranges, wow, he's crazy for oranges. He doesn't touch the mulberries. And I haven't tested him with the persimmon, but we don't want to find out, right? Thankfully, the persimmon is not ready until autumn. So before I get started, let's go over to my favorite mulberry of all. My favorite one. And it's not the red Shahtoot. It's the white Shahtoot. Because it's given us our first fruit. Given its first fruit, I should say. And someone has been pecking. There's not too many because I butchered the tree last year with a chainsaw. Right? That there. And it grew straight back. You can't kill these trees. If anyone kills a mulberry tree, I think he'll be the first one. I don't think anyone's managed to kill mulberry. Now that would be a really bad gardener or bad luck. All right, so These are it, guys. This is it. Look at it. Look at it. Look how beautiful these are. Come on. These are so sweet. And I don't know what's going on here with this one. That's been pecked for sure. See what the birds do? Peck, peck, little peck, 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 ruining the fruit. That's definitely a peck. Hang on. Yeah, they're definitely pecks. This is the King Mulberry. It's the king of mulberries. You know how durian is the king of fruit? This is the king of mulberries, the white Shahtoot. I still ate it. Peck or no peck. Oh my God. So sweet. So sweet, guys. It's like 100 times sweeter than the red Shahtoot. Before you get excited, the tree, as you can see, is a beast. Be careful where you plant the white Shahtoot. Definitely not near the house. Definitely not near any pipes. Yum. Only if you like really sweet, not just sweet. And the beauty about this one is most of the birds cannot see white. They can't see white, guys. And that's okay with me. Oh, that one's been pecked too. The one on the far right. See those black spots? It's all right. I'll still eat it. I'm not fussy. I'm not fussy, guys. I've got to get a thumbnail. Hang on. Yeah, thumbnail right there. Oops. These are 1,000 times sweeter than a traditional English mulberry. Wow. It's like literal honey. And there's one last one. That one there. When they turn yellow, see that yellow look? Should be called yellow Shahtoot. Okay, I think we're done. Yeah, it's going to take another year to fully recover from the chainsaw massacre. Yeah. I planted another one of these in the back. The second one. That's how much I like it. There's one up there really high. But it's alright. The birds can have it. Beautiful spring weather, guys. Now in November, almost every single day. Even the second half of October. Actually, most of October. We've had some really nice weather, but we haven't had mango weather. We've had really nice temperate weather, not tropical. So that's why these black sapotes don't get huge. We're not getting the tropical heat. We're getting temperate heat. We're getting 18 to 26 instead of 26 to 34. Right? Mangoes want 30 plus. But I want 18. You're not going to get a mango, man, to grow with 18 Celsius. Forget it. All right, let's get this covered. I love how small this tree is. I wish all the fruit trees were this small. You know, all the trees that I cover with a net, that is. It's like a one-man job, a one-hand, one-arm job, and it takes like that took me less than 5 minutes. But you've got to have a really large net, right? So you don't have to stretch and twist. So this is oversized. So all I've got to do now is go underneath and make a knot. That way it's easy to undo. when we go under to harvest. We'll be harvesting next week, the first ones. There was over a dozen of them that were ready, but the birds ate them. The very first ones, the birds ate them. We didn't get to eat them. And now they're going to get 0 and we're going to get 10,000. See, when you don't play nice, you get punished. Okay, welcome to Fort Knox. Nothing's getting in there. Nothing at all. Only the ones who are really desperate will be able to pick through the net, right? But I just got to loosen all this to make it harder for them. Yeah, it's all right if I can get the ones on the tips. I guess that's deserved if I put the extra effort in. But that's it. Okay, done. Yeah, birds are very peculiar. Very, very peculiar. They want that mulberry. But the but, guys, is they've abandoned the dwarf mulberry. I'm a little disappointed. What kind of hunting birds are those? Huh? Look. Let's feast. Wow. Oh my God. Not very clever. Holy moly. Yeah, so try to work out the mind of a bird. Weird. Weird. I feast on this morning, afternoon, and in the evening, every single day, without a net. No net. Crazy. So it's a bit like spoiled children. I don't want that. I want that. I want this, not that. Anyway, I'm waiting for this black Pakistan mulberry, black Shahtoot. I don't know if it's gonna give us any fruit in its first year, right? Because sometimes the first year they don't do anything, especially after the butchering it got recently when I removed the rootstock, right? Yeah. So looking forward to this. They say it's sweeter than the white Shahtoot, my favorite. Well, I don't think you can get sweeter than the white. Come on. But I'm really curious to try it. I'm also curious to try the Angela. Believe it or not, this Angela mulberry is meant to be the sweetest mulberry in the world. It's also a Shahtoot shaped mulberry. Well. They got a big butchering too recently. I removed half the tree, if you remember. As a matter of fact, I fed it back to the tree. There it is down there. And lastly, guys, one more mulberry, which I haven't shared much with you, from Beenleigh in Queensland. This one here, which is pretty much a shy tree, but very attractive. All of them. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you the Hicks. We'll go to the Hicks next. Oh man, I'm also a little tired after planting those pumpkins. Yeah, this is the Beanley. It's okay. Not the best tasting mulberry in the world. Now the first thing that's gonna come to your mind is, why do you have so many mulberries? Because of chop and drop, guys. The fruit is a bonus. The fruit is a bonus. And here's a ripe one. Hang on. They missed it. The birds missed this one. Beanley mulberry. Hang on. Hey. Tastes the same as all the regular mulberries. Exactly the same as the Dwarf and the Hicks. Yeah. Well, not much else here. There's another sweet, they're not really sweet. Another ripe one there. They're not really sweet. The Hicks is sweeter than this. The Hicks fancy. All right, let's go to the Hicks. Next. Let's get out of here. I'm in a jungle. There's a cherry moya coming to you shortly. Another month. Oh, that sun. Oh, that sun. And it's only 19 Celsius, guys. Okay. Spring. So short-lived. Before you know it, it's over. And then we're into summer. Okay. You remember seeing me butcher this. I took off the top half of the tree and you can see the plum at the back. The green gauge, or actually that's the Coe's golden drop. And it and the green gauge next to it, they need a severe butchering to let more light into the tropical area down here. Yeah, we'll be doing that sometime in December. Okay, so Hicks fancy. Nothing fancy, guys, except it has a lot of fruit as well, just like the Dwarf. But the birds, because this is in the front yard, the birds go for this one more than any other tree, because I'm not here. I'm not here as much as I am in the back, so I rarely ever get to try fully ripe Hicks fancy mulberries. Sometimes they'll leave me something, but most of them are already pre-packed, pre-touched, pre-savored. So they're mostly red. Here's a black one. That's not fully ripe, and it's been packed also. So basically they're leaving me the scraps. I get the scraps only from the Hicks fancy. They prefer this tree this mulberry more. Well, okay, they prefer this mulberry than any other. But right now, their interest is in the red Shahtoot. Look, see how they've pecked on that? They've mauled it. They've mauled all the black ones. That one too, mauled. I'm not gonna eat that. So I miss out. And I really don't care, because my favorite mulberries, okay, that one was fully ripe because it was hidden by the leaf. My favorite mulberries, guys, are the Pakistani ones. There's another one there. There's about 20 of them here, but they're half chewed, pre-digested. Not fun. Right? Yeah, so anyway, that's the Hicks fancy. Another chop and drop specialty. Okay, we're done. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll bring you an update from the red Shahtoot when they're when we're harvesting. That'll be in about a week. So coming up, there's clusters of them. You saw them. There's hundreds. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. We're going to do an update soon from the loquat. Let's go and have a quick look. The loquat soon, followed by the black sapote. That's coming in December, end of November. The plumcots are coming at the end of November. There's a lot happening during November and early December, a lot. I wish I could say the same for the mangoes. It's my weakness, guys. I wish I could have 5 or 6 mango trees coming in summer. Oh, we've got custard apples coming too. They come in late December. Well, between early December and early January. Okay, let's wrap it up at the loquat, which will be the next video. And let's take these orange grapefruit peels and feed them to a lucky tree. Usually the bananas get them. Bananas are heavy feeders, so most of the citrus pulp, or not pulp, rind, goes to the bananas. So he's going to get them shortly. And here we have the first loquats. Now don't ask me for the variety, I don't know. I grew this from seed. Right? This is a nice fat one. A fat variety. Right? Nice. Look at that. Beautiful. And up there is an older tree with a smaller type of mulberry, half the size, but they're very sweet. There you go. They're kind of ready. That's coming up soon, guys. Stay tuned. Over and out for now. And give us a like if you enjoyed the video, and also subscribe to the channel. We've got some European cherries here, which I give to the birds. I don't bother with these because it's a lot of work netting. The Asians love these cherries because they're so used to having tropical fruit, right, in their home country. Apricots and cherries, for them, are like durian for us. But to me, guys, the cherries don't mean much at all. I grew up eating cherries all my life, so when I see a cherry now, it's like, blah, blah, big deal. I didn't grow up eating mangoes and papayas. I grew up eating cherries and apricots. That's it, guys. That's the video. Oh, gee, we're stuck. We can't get out. It's like a maze. Over and out. I really enjoy the new leaves on the avocados. Beautiful.